Hi everybody, this is a PowerPoint that Lee put together about what is acid rain. When you see the word acidic, do you think of rainwater? What is an acid? Acids taste sour. Think of vinegar. We put vinegar on salads. We pickle foods with vinegar. What else can you think of that's sour? There's a hint, it's on this slide. Is milk acidic? Does it taste sour? What about tap water? Does it taste sour? It's a really great hint to know if something is acidic or not, is if it kind of tastes sour. We use this pH scale to measure acidity. Vinegar has a pH of 2. Is acid rain more like vinegar, or is acid rain more like water? Can you tell by this chart? So acid rain is here, an acidic lake is here, and vinegar is all the way up there, and water is all the way down here. How does rain become acidic? Rain is normally a little bit acidic, but rainwater has become more acidic due to the gases we produce when burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas. We burn gasoline in cars and trucks. Gases known as nitrogen oxides are produced. We burn coal, oil, and natural gas to make electricity we need to light buildings and run appliances such as televisions and computers. So this is an amazing picture of New York City. This is the Empire State Building over here. These are some bridges in the background, and the MetLife building, and all of these lights are being powered by the burning of coal, oil, or natural gas. Since the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century, humans have been burning more and more fossil fuels. As a result, nitrogen oxides and sulfur dioxide are released into the atmosphere. So all of these clouds of smoke that are coming from these smokestacks right here and right here have these really harmful gases in them. The gases that come up from the factories that have the harmful gases in them get carried by the wind and get mixed in with the clouds and rain down. So sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides mix with water vapor in cloud formations, changing the pH of rainwater. So this is how acid rain comes to be. When acidic rain and snow fall on forests, it causes trees to grow more slowly and the needles to turn brown and fall off. So this is an excellent example of how all of these needles have fallen off, where they should look like this. Acid rain dissolves nutrients in the soil. Then the rain washes the nutrients away, so they are no longer available for plants. So we've talked a lot about how plants grow, and we've learned that they need carbon dioxide and water, but plants also need nutrients. This word right here, nutrients. And the acid rain dissolves the nutrients, which means kind of makes them go away. And then the rain definitely washes them away. How does acid rain kill rivers? Acid rain kills rivers by doing the following. Acid rain affects the pH of the water in the river or lake. Frogs tolerate acidity better than most water creatures. So let's take a second and look at this chart. Frogs can handle an acidity level of all the way down to 4.0, pH of 4.0. However, if I were an organism like a clam or a snail, I can only handle a pH of 6. So if the pH goes down too low, and I'm a clam or a snail, I'm probably going to die. Why does the Northeast have so much acid rain? So here we are in the northeast of the the United States, and we have this awesome key with pH in all of the colors. And so you can see that these darker blues are lower pH, and the darker blues are all concentrated all in and around what we call the northeast of the United States, right? Northeast of the United States. And this data was taken pH of rainfall in 1993. So let's think globally. Here we are in the northeast over here. Here's North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia, Australia, and let's not forget Antarctica. The global problem of acid rain. So this peachy color is acid rain. This is polluted air emissions leading to acid rain. And then finally, the lightest color is sensitive soils and potential problems. So this darkest color right here is where we have the most amount of problems. And as you can see, we live right there. And so we live in an area where the rain isn't so great. And also, you can see here, Europe, very highly populated area of Europe. Another highly populated area here in Scandinavia. And over here in Asia, another very highly populated area. So let's think about what does population have to do with acid rain? Acid rain is more common in regions with a high population of people where there are more cars and trucks and more industry. Because of course if there's more people, there's more pollution, and where there's pollution, there's dangerous gases, and where there are dangerous gases, there's acid rain. This is an amazing picture of a sculpture that has been outside and it is beaten down by the weather and specifically by acid rain. So this is carved out of a stone, a natural stone, and acid rain will erode or kind of wear away at the stone. And so you can see all of these cracks in here are all because of what the rain is doing to this sculpture. What can we do about acid rain? In 1990, there was an act called the Clean Air Act Amendment. And what the Clean Air Act Amendment said was that power companies were required by law to cut down their emissions of harmful gases. Emissions means release. So the law said to companies, you absolutely have to cut down how much harmful gases you're releasing into the atmosphere. Has this law helped? We're not really sure. What can you do about acid rain? And we're going to leave you with that question. Thanks for listening.